Alright, we'll start this recording. So this MCQs are from the new chapter. Okay, from the force. So we'll start. A force does not change. I guess force does not change what? Mass? Yes, it does not change its mass. So mass is the answer. However, if you'll see, force changes length. For example, if you take a spring, in that case, if you apply force, it gets elongated. So change in length take place, as well as the shape also changes. So length and shape, they both changes. State of motion also changes. If you move any object, say for example ball, if you apply force, it will go in any direction. All right, but in both the cases the mass would remain same. So force does not changes mass of an object. All right, the second part, a force to be expressed correctly requires, okay, to express force correctly you require both magnitude and the direction, the strength of it and the direction of it. The example would be a box. If two people are applying force in opposite direction, the one who has a greater strength would be able to push it in that direction. Okay, so suppose this man has a greater strength, in that case it will move in this direction. So you have to express, when you are expressing force, you have to inform about the magnitude as well as direction, in which direction the object is moving. So force to be correctly expressed, you require both magnitude and direction. So this is the answer. Okay, friction promotes motion. No, it doesn't. Opposes motion. Yes. So friction, it opposes motion. All right. Friction is reduced by. Okay, so how we reduce friction? So making the surface wet. Yes. For example, if you put water on a floor, in that case it becomes slippery, or the friction has been reduced, so the chances of you falling would increase. So answer would be making the surface wet. If you dry it, no. If it is rough, no. If you sprinkle sand on it, it will automatically become rough, hence friction will increase. So the only way to reduce friction over here is by making the surface wet. So this is the answer. Friction causes wear and tear. Yes, it causes wear and tear. Friction. Okay, it also produces heat. Now in this, okay, and it stops the moving body. So yes, so all the three is there. Okay, the last option has all the above disadvantages. So the last option is right. Okay, it has all these three in it. So it has all the three disadvantages. So the correct answer is the fourth one. It involves all the three. Friction is increased by an oil is sprayed. No, if you spray an oil, it will reduce friction. The surface is made wet. No, just now we talked over here that if you wet a surface, friction will reduce. So the surface are made dry. Yes, if you dry the surface, in that case friction will increase. Surface is polished. No. So the only how you can increase friction by making the surface dry. Okay. Term used for pull or push. Okay, so pull or push, the term uses force. Okay, we'll stop over here. We'll continue the next video.